everyone, welcome or welcome back to Budgets and Dreams. 21 is new, my name is Jen. Me and my husband recently repaid £28,000 worth of debt and we are now doing some other cash stuffing. So hi, welcome. I hope everyone has had an amazing week. I'm going to start this off by saying, sorry if you hear any squeaks and creaks. My chair is on one today, as am I. I'm going to try and stay focused. So I did say that I was going to give you a budget, open the budget. So I'm going to do that now. So if you're not interested in numbers, skip forward until I start playing with some money. Okie dokie then, so hopefully you can see this. Everything's in a really weird position today. I tried to move the ring light over a little bit, and so yeah, it's all a bit odd on my desk, but hopefully you can see this. So we are opening the budget for what is technically October's pay, I guess, but I got paid like earlier in the month of September. Anyway, so it's from the 19th of September to the 20th of October. So this is our monthly bills account. So all of our money, all of our wages and anything else comes into this account. And then I pay all of the monthly expenses from this account. But then every 4 weeks, I take out my husband's portion of his salary and move it into a separate account, which we call our cash account. So I'll show you that in a second. That's this one hiding down here. But for the monthly account from the 19th of September to the 20th of October, we have a starting balance of 0, which is great. My salary of 2,600, child benefit 100. My husband gets paid twice in this period, but don't get excited. It's not like a golden month or anything like that. Because I budget his money every 4 weeks, it makes no difference when he gets paid or not. It's always budgeted. So no extra, sadly. So he gets paid twice, 2,300 both times. We're going to be unstuffing some money. I'm going to film that in the next video. So 160 is going to be going into the bank from fuel, 20 from health, 60 from summer holidays, 30 from clothes and 30 from clubs. So all in all, through the bank this month, there will be 7,662. And then expenses wise, we've got our bills and rent of 2,397. I'm going to be putting £40 into Oscar's Go Henry account. The credit card bill is 278.53. Then on the 20th of September, I'll be moving 2,435 to the cash account. And then on the 18th of October, 2,435 to the cash account again. So we should, at the end of this period, so on the 20th of October, we should have £48.33 left of our buffer, but it is a buffer, so I'll probably use it. That's what it's there for. And then also £28 is going out for Oscar's competition entry. So all in all, we'll have £7,662 going out, which will leave us on a zero-based budget. Ta-da! So in terms of the 4 weekly account then, so we've got two of those. We've got one on the 20th of September and one on the 18th of October. So I've budgeted both of those. The 18th of October isn't completely finalised, but this coming up one now is. So from the 20th of September to the 17th of October, we've got 2,435 going into the weekly cash account. That's coming from the monthly account to the cash account. And then from that, Ben will be getting 285, I'll be getting 270, groceries will be 400, Fun got 152 and Home got 48, and then we'll be sinking and saving 1,280 over those 4 weeks. So the ending balance will be 0 again. And then the following one, the 18th of October, pretty similar numbers. The only thing I haven't decided yet is how much money from the £200 budget will be going to Fun and how much will be going to Home. And that's it. So that is a whistle stop of the budget. I did say I would do it, so now it is done. I hope you enjoyed. So let's play with some real cash monies. Oh, I forgot. I completely forgot about hyperjar, didn't I? I'll pop a picture on screen of hyperjar right here. I don't remember any of the numbers, but that's what it looks like. Oh, really disorganized today. Never mind. And it's so dark in here, so I'm sorry if the lighting is really odd. Right. Oh, affirmation. So last week's affirmation was, I am capable of transforming my life and creating something beautiful. No. And then, normally put that aside. So this week's affirmation is, I am enough just as I am. I love it when these ones come up. They're really sweet. Really, really do like that. It's very true. It's very difficult to believe, but it is very, very true. So yeah, it is super dark. So what I've done is I've moved the ring light over to the right so that it's not glaring on everything. But now I've got like a weird dark patch in the middle of the desk, which is where you actually need to look. Anyway, we'll just crack on. So cash, we have got 335, we're meant to anyway. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 35. £335. And it's all in 20s, which means this is going to be an absolute nightmare. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stick to the budget plan because notes might not allow, but we'll give it a go. Oh, one super exciting thing, I've rejigged all my binders. I so did. And I'm so much happier now. I could not find a flow. So as you know, if you've been around since I paid off the debt, I've been struggling to sort of find a rhythm with cash stuffing since then, because it was 2.5 years of everything being very much the same and not stuffing much, but only focusing on the debt. And then I had more binders and more stuff to stuff, and I just got very overwhelmed. So anyway, there might be some more rejigging, but what I've done is this binder, the yellow one, is now everything variable. So, and it starts with birthdays, not fuel, because that's much prettier. It makes me feel better. Right, so let me grab this so I can see what I'm doing. So let's kick things off then. So birthdays is going to get £5 because that is variable, but oh, I've just got super dizzy. That's frustrating, never mind. So birthdays now has 50, which is lovely. Pop that in there. Clothes isn't getting anything. Friends is empty, and I'll tell you about that in the next video, in the unstuffing video. Fun is getting nothing this week, and hair is also not getting anything. So cash is getting nothing, and fuel is getting 40. Typically, I would have more to stuff, but I stuffed all of my personal allowance money all in one go, so I don't have anything. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80 in fuel now, which is a lush. Fuel is getting 10. Just like that. And health is getting 5. And there is some change in there, so we'll take that out. So I'll use the £2 for cheeky bonus a bit later, and then this change, give the 50p to me and the 4p to Ben. So did I put the money into health? Ooh, 20, 30, 45. £45 in health? Oh no, I don't remember. Did I put it in? Right, I'm going to put a £5 in. So I'm going to take 15 out and put 20 in, and then if I'm £5 short later, I know that I didn't do that and I'll unpick it. So there's now 50 quid in health. I don't know if that is correct, but I'm just going to roll with it. So that is that now for the actual variable binder of all that is variable, other than things that are variable that are Oscar's, because I've decided to keep all of Oscar's stuff in the same binder. So we're going to kick it off. So stuff is getting £15, apparently. Oh yeah, I know why. So there's 20... Oh no, let's do the 15. So 20, 30, 35, 40. So I'm just going to swap that out and get another 20. So there's £40 in O stuff, which is just variable things. This will now cover as well school stuff, because I've decided to split out school and school trip. It was all in the one envelope, but it's going to be across 2 now. So stuff has got 40. Clothes is all good still on 100. Clubs is getting 10. So 20, 40, 55, 65, and I'm going to keep those 10s like that because I need to unstuff 30 in the next video. So that all good for clubs. And holidays is also getting 10. And I don't think I'm going to try and colour in the pumpkins today. So 10 out, 20 in. So there's now 20, 40, 60, 80 in holidays, and that is for the half-term school holiday. Lovely. So that was all like the variable stuff. So that's variable, and clothes is variable, clubs and holidays. So these all happen like 3 or 4 times a year. So I figured they're variable. Then we've got like the annual things. So Oscar's birthday is not getting stuffed this week. I thought it was. No, not this week. Okay, cool. Then summer, that's not getting stuffed. Uniform is getting £5. So there's now 15 in there. And then school, which is just school trip, isn't getting stuffed. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 5s and pop them to one side. So there's 140 in school. And then those 2 5s I'm going to put into stuff. And then that is stuff fully funded. So what I've decided with this is that it will just be capped at £50, because that should be enough for anything that comes up in one go. And then I've got time to restock it. So that's good. That makes me feel happy. So stuff, so that's essentially like an Oscar buffer, I guess. So that is all good. So stuff is all good. We did all of these, all the annuals. That's an annual. School we covered, that's long-term savings, and phone is long-term savings, but it's not getting stuffed. And I've moved future back into here, and I'll explain that in a moment. So that is all of Oscar's stuff. And then this is our longer term sinking funds and savings all in one place. And it just makes my brain a little bit happier. So we're going to start off with Christmas. Wrestle this out, it's getting a bit thick. Cool, so Christmas today is getting £90. So 20, 40, 60, 80 and 90. Sorry about my big chunky hoodie. It's a bit chilly at the minute. Right, so let's figure all this out and getting all in a pickle with all these different notes. I'm very much looking forward to unstuffing this so I don't have to count so much. Right, so that's the £90 in and organised. Let's colour this off. So, is there a 50? Oh, there is. So we'll do a 50 and a 40. There we go. Lovely. So in Christmas now, we have 200, 300. I've got really slippy fingers today, so I'm not going to be able to count those. 200, 300. And then 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Huh? 670, that's not right. Hang on, I'm going to do that again. So 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 81. 400, 20, 40, 60, 82, 500, 20, 40, 60, 83. I don't know why I'm counting weird. 600, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Nope. Okay, so the idea was, I thought, to get this up to 700 this week, but we are short. Okay, well, that's as it is then. That's fine. So that's 690, I think, in the end. I'm not entirely sure, but I think that's right. Christmas birthdays, we are putting in £20. So that now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 110. Excuse me, I'm just going to go on this again. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110. Now this should be 100. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move £10 into there. So this is 100. Because that's 80, 90, so I should have put in, yeah, I've just done all wrong. So there's 100 now in Christmas birthdays, which is good news, and 700 in Christmas, which was the plan. There we go. Oh, how are you all? As you can tell, I'm still a little bit foggy in the brain. I'm trying my best, but I hope you are all having a better week than I am. So holidays is getting £10. So I'll just pop that in the front there. Car maintenance is getting 40. So 20, 40, so there's now 20, 40, 60, 80, 90 in car maintenance. Cool, and then car insurance is all done. Phones, nothing this week. Emergency fund, we are putting in, grab the pen, 25 again. There we go. So 25 going in here. Put that behind there, you can squish a bit. So there's now 200 and 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 355 in emergency. Lovely, and then the last one is our new home savings or our house deposit savings, and that is on 350 still and no change there. So that's that for the new annual long-term variable type situation. Oh no, knocking everything over, which is good. So then we can go into challenges, and now these are like just actual challenges, not trackers and savings goals, actual challenges. So let's see where I'm at. So I have got 20, 40, 45, 50. And the 2, but that's for cheeky bonus. So £50 Is that correct? 20, 30, yeah, £50. We are all straight. That's good. So first of all, then I have got £20 for my spending money. Oh, look, somebody's drawn on that. Yeah, am I going to take that? I'll use this one, but I'm pretty sure this is just going to go in there anyway. Oh, I'd rather spend that. Have I got anywhere I can spend? Oh, it doesn't matter. So anyway, 20 quid. That is my spending money. So from there, I'm going to do roll it up. So I'm going to roll 2 dice and see what we're saving. So it's £7 going into roll it up. Oh, that's awkward. 6. I'll tell you what, if I just do a 10, then that makes the change easy. So I'm just going to do 10 instead. So £10 for my spending, we'll take that one, and 20 quid going in there. Cool, so this £10 is going to my purse for spending for the week. That's lovely. And then that's going back in there. Perfect. Italy, we need to cross this off. So I do think there was an extra 20 quid that went in. So I'm just going to cross off 20 and see if that's right a bit later on. So then money managed is going to get £5. Can I do swapsies? Yes, I can. So 10, 15 out, 20 in. So it's now got 20, 40, 60, 80, 105. Lovely. And then Soph's Budgeting Life, which it feeds into Oscar's Future, I've now just got as the actual challenge itself. So I think I'm actually going to put money in here today. I am. So the plan is, just grab the book. Cool. So the plan is to finish this one today. So I'm going to colour in these 2 for £10. Just grab the thing. So I'll be back in a jiff. There we go, all done, yay. So that is the first one done. That is Oscar's future, the first challenge for his future all complete. I kind of feel like I want to write a date on it, but I don't know what the date is. I know it's September. When did I start this? I think I started it in June and ended it in Sep. That will do. Let's just do that. And then that's for me to remember, because this is going to take me a long time to get through all of this. That'd be nice to look back on. So yay, all done. So 80 quid for that one, for Slice of Happiness, which means next week we get to go on to Around the World in 80 Days, which is like a little game. And I'm super excited about this. It's so pretty. Oh, yay. Cool. So that will be for next week. So that £10 we will put in here. So there's now 20, 40, 50, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So all of that can go into Oscar's binder now, into his future. And then that way I won't get confused when I do the next challenge and I'm counting up to see how much money I've got and have I put the right amount in the challenge and blah, blah, blah. It's all separate. So 80 quid going in for Oscar's future. Like that. Oh, yay. That's made me very happy. Very happy. Cool. So that is Oscar's future all done. So now we can do a little bit of the adventure book. Yay, so exciting. Oh, what's really funny, so my dearest friend, who I've mentioned before, she just got back from a little mini break holiday, and she said, oh, I've just watched your video from last week, and it's so weird because I was actually on the beach hunting for pirate glass. How weird is that? So yeah, that was a bit of a coincidence. Right, so we are on TH31. Let's grab that and get reading. So, feeling energised by your discovery of the pirate glass, you decide to settle down in a patch of sand next to a picnicking family of 4. I nearly read panicking family of 4. I was like, oh no. No, they were picnicking, not panicking. You take a moment to observe the family, appreciating the simple joys of their beachside picnic, the laughter of the children and the bonds of family life. As you watch, your fingers continue to sift through the sand. Before long, you unearth a few more treasures. Among them is a piece of golden sea glass, its warm hue catching the sunlight in a mesmerising way. Beside it lies a small, vivid purple marble, its colour contrasting beautifully with the surrounding sand. Now you face a decision. Will you keep both the golden sea glass and the purple marble as unique mementos of your beachcombing adventure, or will you choose to keep just the sea glass? I'm actually going to keep just the sea glass. Oh, awkward. It's so funny. Whenever I'm trying to make these decisions, I'm like, which decision am I going to get judged for the least? How silly is that? So I'm just going to keep the sea glass because I have no need for a marble, but I feel like I'm going to regret that. So I'm keeping just the glass, so that's £7 and will take me to TH37 next time. So let's find that. There it is. So pop that in there. So I don't have any change whatsoever. So I'm going to have to see what I can make. I think it's going to be quite tricky. If I take 5 out off the bat and put that 5 in here, so that's swapsies, and then put a 5 and a 2 to make 7. Yay, did it. Right, so llamas. So we've got £2 for cheeky bonus already and then £3 left. So that'll be £3 for cheeky bonus. Oh no, I've got fiver as well. Ooh, can I put £8 in? Or do I want more for cheeky bonus? Let's do 6. Let's do 4 for cheeky bonus and 6 for llama loop. 6.50. So 1 into the bee bag. And 5 in here. And colour off 6. So 2, 4, 6. Lovely. We've got 5 little llamas left. No, I'm really loving this. I'm thinking I'm going to do this again, but with like a bigger amount, I think, because it's just so pretty and I just love it. Oh, I never tell you where anything's from, do I? I don't do that on purpose. So this is from Kimberly Budgets. The adventure book is from Grounded Budgets. And then the big book is from Soph's Budgeting Life. Roll It Up is mine. Italy is mine. Money Managed is from Momma Needs a Plan. And then the other ones in the other binder I'll remember to tell you about next time. And this is from Budget Budgets, but we don't do that this week. Cool, so that is that for all of binders, other than our little friend Cheeky Bonus. So let's have a roll for this. So we've got £4. So the first one's going into Oscar. So 1 out, 2 in. And then 2, that is Ben. He actually spent some of his. So I'm going to put the 2 in, take the 1 out. So yeah, he actually spent some. So normally Ben just saves up and then puts it in his investment account. But he actually needed some cash. So first time for everything. Oh, that's him again. Oh, I see. So he spends it and then gets it back again straight away. And a 1 for Oscar. Oh, lovely. So Oscar now has 5. Ben has 8. I have 1. I spent mine getting my eyebrows did. Oscar's Future has 4. Charity still has that £10. Somebody please remind me in the comments to do the thing. And then £4 for gifts. So that is that for that. So yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed that. I hope that the change wasn't too much. I am definitely still, not functioning perfectly well. But yeah, anyway, I hope that was fun. So a reminder of this week's affirmation. I am enough just as I am. Oh, I'll remember that. Okay, cool. So I am now going to go and film a condensing, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in a couple of days with the condensing video. Cool. Have a good weekend, and I'll speak to you soon. Thank you. Bye.